Welcome to Servant of the Fates. Today's pick-a-card reading is all about your week ahead. So pick the deck that sparks a memory in you. It will have your messages. Guidelines below on how to do just that. Feel free to pause this video as you take your pick. As always, timestamps down below. Is it going to be Pixies Astounding Lenormand deck? Something about the woman or the ship that's sparking a memory in you? Or maybe it's this beautiful Kipper deck, my favorite Kipper deck. Is there something about the elegance of that, the vintageness of it, that's sparking a memory in your mind? Or this whimsical fairy tale Lenormand deck. Is there something about that specific green or the border that's maybe sparking a memory in your mind? As always, feel free to pause, rewind, and reflect. And when you're ready, let's begin. If you chose Pixies Astounding Lenormand, welcome to your reading. This is your week ahead. So what is your main theme for the week? You have the lady. This is you. Even if you're a man, okay, this is the card of the querent, the one that we're reading for, which is you. This is the scythe. Would have been negative if this was facing you, but no, it's the handle. So it means a harvest instead of something being cut away. You are getting a harvest this week. And this is your clue as to what it's about. The lilies. This is something pure and something abundant. So money, windfalls, something that is quite material, something with a pure source as well. Okay, so the source of the money is good. Could be someone close to you, or could be a reward for something that you worked hard on. Remember, it's a harvest. But either way, this is a week of prosperity for you. You harvest an award, a reward, something that you deserve, something that will come from a pure, loving source, and there's going to be a lot of it. Okay, so this is the theme of your week. This is the big one that will happen. But let's go day by day and see if it relates to that or it's something else entirely. On Monday, you have the stars. This is like the 10th house of career and reputation combined with the 11th house of your network, your social circle. So there are improvements there. Okay, whether you are gaining prominence in your social circle among your colleagues, or you're meeting a lot of new people and you look at them and that you know they are inspiring people, you know they can elevate you, you know they can help you, whether spiritually or professionally, you are just expanding your network and it's looking really good. You are getting to know the right people. You know that saying, it's not what you know, it's who you know. It's all about connections if you want to succeed in life. And on Monday, there is good luck there. So for example, if you get invited to an impromptu lunch or dinner or party, and let's say you have other plans, but your friend says, hey, can we drop by this dinner place first? Or I just want to say hi to my friends here and there. Say yes, okay? Or if there's something that you already declined the invitation for Monday, overturn it, say yes, okay? Because you're going to meet these people there, and these people will be influential in your life. They are going to inspire and elevate and empower and help you one way or another, either directly or indirectly. Indirectly means you're going to meet someone and you just admire them, and you're going to try to copy in a good way their lifestyle and how they project themselves, and it will make you feel more powerful. It will help you improve your self-esteem, your self-love, your ego, right? Or directly, like you're going to meet this person and they're going to recommend you to a better company, or they're going to help you get that promotion because apparently they're friends with someone from HR or the CEO or CFO of your company. See how it applies to you, okay? But Monday, connections, 10th house, 11th house are very strong for you. Okay, so that's really good. It's a strategic day for you, whether it's your career or just your social standing in the neighborhood or among your friends. There's going to be an improvement, an enlightenment, and empowerment there. On Tuesday, the writer brings news. Okay, positive news. Normally it's a neutral card, but we know from your main theme that it's about a harvest. So there is going to be a lot of great news on Tuesday, big and small, Some could be small, like this TV show or this movie that you've always wanted to watch is now on Netflix, and you thought you would have to buy it, purchase it, rent it, but now you don't anymore because it's free. It's up there with your subscription to Netflix, and that money that you put aside for it, you can now use to buy something else. Maybe a bracelet, maybe a perfume, maybe ice cream, right? So it could be something small, but it still makes you happy, or it could be something big. It could be hearing that you were picked for this job that you applied to, or you got into the university that you've always wanted to either study in or teach at, or your friend is treating you to a spa weekend. Not on this day, but this is when you hear the news, okay? So big, small, about health, about your family, about your friends, loved ones, and about you. They can be coming from all directions on Tuesday. So it's a good news day on Tuesday. Exciting. On Wednesday, you have the garden. This is good for going out, and it's good for your popularity as well. So this is feeling like the pretty girl or the hot guy in high school. Even if you're no longer in high school, you get the metaphor, right? Like you're so popular on this day. People notice you, people compliment you like, hey, your perfume smells good, or your hair looks amazing today. Or, oh my God, your voice is so beautiful. Why aren't you a professional singer? Or, I love how tall and slender you are. How come you're not a supermodel? Compliments like that, attention from strangers or from the people around you, people you work with, from your neighbors, okay? And again, it's different from this because it's more improvement, like self-improvement, professional upgrade. This one is just personal, like it's just you. So if someone asks you to meet them at a cafe, like a friend says, hey, can we catch up today? Maybe before work, maybe after work, or maybe take the day off and let's just, watch a movie or go to the mall. Say yes. It's going to be a great day for your happiness, for your joy, for your self-esteem, okay? It's a good day. For popularity, it's a good day for socializing, meeting people that you're going to enjoy and who are going to enjoy you. People who will have the same interests as you. Maybe they're not going to help you get promoted. Maybe they're not going to help you step into your power like the ones you're going to meet on Monday. But on this day, just people who like the same movies as you. People who hate the same Game of Thrones characters as you. People who have the same Hogwarts house as you. Okay? People that you just bond with. So it's a good day for meeting acquaintances, making friends, feeling good about yourself, getting a lot of compliments, feeling wonderful overall. On Thursday, you have the letter. This is news, but more formal than this. The writer is things you hear. Like I mentioned, your favorite movie or something you've always wanted to watch, it's now on Netflix and you don't have to pay or rent it anymore. Okay, so it could be something informal, something small. This one is big. This one, I want to give you an example of how weighty this is. For example, you receive a visit or a letter from a lawyer saying you are actually going to inherit something. Some distant aunt that you don't even know about passed away and they left you a house or a car or this amount of money. Do you know what I mean? Like it's that big. It's that big. The letter is that huge. So again, we're going back to your harvest, a harvest of your self-esteem, a harvest of positive things happening for you, a harvest of your personal, professional empowerment, and now a harvest of like an inheritance of some sort, that weight. It could also be a letter of promotion, okay? But either way, positive news, something more formal, something from like the government or some agency or from management, Like there's weight to this. It could also be a marriage proposal. You know what I mean? Like that's not management. That is not the government. That's not a lawyer, but it involves contracts. When you accept that marriage proposal, you're going to get married. And that involves the government now. That involves the community now. You know what I mean? So it's that kind of weight. Something major happens to you middle of the week on Thursday. Big news too. Something of more weight than on Tuesday. Going into the weekend, on Friday, the key solutions. Solutions to problems that you've had for a while now, they're coming to you. Maybe this is money. Okay, and now you have the money to pay your debt, to pay for healthcare or whatever else it is. But this is the power to solve your problems, or the realization of what the solutions to your problems are. You know better than me what your problems are, right? I don't know you personally. This is a general reading, but think about your problems right now. Is it health? Is it wealth? Is it career? Is it friendships? The solution is coming on Friday. For example, you drifted apart with a friend, and maybe there was some conflict there, some hurt, some pain, some misunderstanding. Another friend comes in, and on this day kind of tries to make the two of you reconcile. Like maybe a friend will pretend and say, hey, why don't you meet me at the milkshake shop or the diner or the cafe or whatever. Okay, and then you didn't know that the other party is invited too, and that's when you kind of get forced to talk to each other, talk it out, how you've hurt each other's feelings, and then the friendship is whole again, is strong again, the bond is there again. That's just an example, but you know better than me what your problems are. Okay, solution day, a day of solutions. Friday is living up to its reputation of being an amazing day for you. On a Saturday, we have the child new beginnings. Okay, positive new beginnings. Again, normally it's a neutral card, just new beginning, could be bad. But we know from your main theme that it's about purity, it's about abundance, it's about harvests specifically that benefit you. So beautiful new beginnings. It could be new friendships or renewed friendships if we are to follow the example that I gave earlier. It could be new career opportunities. It could be new romantic partner options, okay? But it will be relevant to things that you are interested in, things that are big in your life right now, okay? So new beginnings when it comes to that. For example, you hate your job, okay? You've always hated your job. Then this is likely, especially since it's beside the solution card, this is likely to be new opportunities when it comes to jobs, new job offers, or, new communications with recruiters, new projects, new freelance clients, things like that, okay? So beautiful things for you. I know Saturday is usually a weekend, but maybe open your LinkedIn, maybe check your email if it's a job that you are looking for, because that could be when they post it, the opening, the opportunity. But yeah, beautiful new beginnings in more ways than one. The job one is just an example. Last but not least, on Sunday, here you go. Okay, so it seems there are beautiful things happening, okay, throughout the week, especially on Friday, but Sunday is when it hits your bank account. Sunday is when you actually get it. Maybe you hear about it on Thursday with the letter or on a Tuesday with the writer, but this is when you actually receive the abundance, the inheritance, the windfall, the money, the material gain. Okay, the fish is a card of abundance. It is a card of prosperity. It is a card of money, of wealth, of having a lot, a card of successful business people. So there you go. But more than that, abundance is very much associated with money. We cannot deny that, and we love that. But it could be an abundance of love too, on the side, like your family is just so affectionate to you on this day, or your friends are so sweet to you on this day, or your partner is extra romantic and affectionate on this day. Okay, so abundance of pure things with lilies, abundance of things that are good in your life, whatever you define good things as. For example, it could be an abundance of free food, right? Maybe on this day, for some reason, your mom buys you a cake, your dad buys you ice cream, your sister cooks cookies and bakes cookies, and there are extras, and she sends them to you. It's that kind of energy, an abundance of things, okay? So yes, it's a harvest week for you. Look out for positive news, positive new beginnings and improvement in your self-esteem, in your reputation, And yeah, if there are chances, not just on Monday and on Wednesday, to meet up with friends, to meet new people, even if you're usually an introvert, take the chance. Give it a chance this week, okay? It will serve you well. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the Kipper deck, welcome to your reading. This is your week ahead. So what is your main theme? We have lots of money. That's good. Sometimes it's called a lot of money, but I call it lots of money. Occupation, so it has to do with your job. And if you're retired, we're going to talk about that. Unexpected money, are you kidding me? They are related, okay? These are wins when it comes to something material, and occupation is in the middle, so it has to do with your job. And there is a level of unexpectedness here, so it could be a bonus that you didn't anticipate. It could be for something that you did that you didn't even thought anyone noticed at work, but apparently you're going to get rewarded for that. It could be a salary increment out of the blue because apparently the company made 30% more income in the past 3 months or in the past quarter, right? So either way, it's a big win. Okay, if you work, then if you have a job that's like very stable, then this is that bonus, that salary increment, that promotion. Or if you are in a job that you hate, this could be a new job with a signing bonus, okay? Something quite immediate. The money is quite immediate. You're gonna get it soon, okay? Or if you're someone who's been looking for a job, this is the week you finally find one that ticks off every requirement that you have, okay? It's going to be perfect. You're gonna get picked for it. You're gonna have fun in that job. You're gonna love it. Let's say if you are retired, it's still about money. Just as an example, what if you're an 80-year-old grandmother who knits? You had no idea that one of your grandkids posted the things that you created on TikTok, and now people are like, hey, I want to buy that. Does she make them? Does she sell them? And then your grandkid comes to you and say, Grandma, can we please sell some of these? They're willing to pay $300, $500, $700 for this and that. And so you get money. You had no idea that it was even online. The things that you were making, the sweater or the purse or the hat, that any of it was even online, but people want to purchase it, right? So whether you're retired or currently unemployed, money is coming for you this week. And don't you just love this deck? I love the illustrations. So beautiful. Okay, so let's go day by day. We now know your main theme, money, 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 tied to your job or whatever it is that you do, right? Your hobby. On Monday, oh my God, this is the best card in the deck, guys. You know how in tarot, the sun is the best card? This is the equivalent of that in Kipper, but it's even bigger because the sun in tarot, it's like the rainbow after the rain. Meanwhile, this one, it's the rainbow during the rain. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just, it's a trump card. If some of these cards are negative, the ones that you get later, it's still going to be a good day. Because you have this at the beginning of your week. Look at Fortuna, Lady Luck. Just shining her wealth, her glory, okay, her blessings on the rest of your week. So this is very lucky that we pulled this on Monday. So on Monday, something great is going to happen to you. Maybe it has to do with this. Immediately, you get the news of you get the promotion, you get the bonus, or you get this extra money, or you get the job, okay? But yeah, immediately, you get the news of the money, of the material wealth, of the windfall that's coming to you on Monday, and it doesn't end there. Even though this card is for Monday, it just shines its wealth on all the other cards. But yeah, the theme that we talked about, Monday, you hear about it immediately. On Tuesday, you have legal matters. So this is good luck when it comes to legal matters. If there is something, it doesn't have to be like there's a court case against you. It's just something formal, like with management, in the neighborhood, with the government. If there's any process or conflict there, it's going to work out for you. Like as an example, maybe you live in a very prestigious neighborhood and you can only paint your house muted colors, but you painted yours a royal purple. and there were some complaints from the homeowners association about, hey, that's not allowed in our neighborhood, you're gonna win it. Okay, someone's gonna decide, why not? Purple is a very elegant, again, royal color, so why not? It still fits. So you're gonna win things like that. Or it could be that you applied for some benefit, for some discount from the government, you're gonna get it on this day. Okay, if someone complained about you at work, you get justice on this day, that the complaint was unfounded, and HR apologizes to you and say, sorry, we disturbed you about this thing, there was no weight to it after all. Okay, any legal matters or legal-ish matters work out for you on Tuesday. On Wednesday, a funeral, an ending that you have been waiting for. Normally it's a death card, like physical, literal death, or the death of something good. But like I said, with big luck here, even if we see bad cards here, it's going to work out well for you. So it's the end of this, for example, it's beside this. So if there was an issue with the color of the paint of your house, or an issue at work, or a discount that you have been asking the government for, some benefit, some insurance, like some insurance claims that weren't being granted to you, they work out on Tuesday, and then they keep working out. Okay, it's the ending of that issue. Like, that issue will never be brought up again. No one will complain about your paint color again. Okay, so it's the end of that. And if there are conflicts, say you had a disagreement with your best friend, this is the day you patch things up. Okay, this is the day that you apologize to each other, that you say how you made each other feel and it wasn't good, and this is the day that you promise things are going to be okay from now on. You're going to try better with each other. It's just the day that annoying things end. Okay, problems that were kind of big in your life, that were kind of taking over your reality, done. On Wednesday it ends. How beautiful. What a beautiful week. Your problems are just ending. The universe is there for you. Lady Luck is here for you. On Thursday, short illness, same situation. Normally a kind of negative card, short though, like maybe on this day you get the flu and it only lasts 5 days, but that's 5 days of hell, sort of, right? But since you have Lady Luck at the beginning of your spread, this is the ending of any short illness that you have. It could be literal illness, like 80% of the time, but it could be metaphorical to 20% of the time. Like, there could be a leak in the bathroom, it just fixes itself. Or you hear about a plumber that is so nice and doesn't even charge because they still want to build up their clientele or their portfolio, okay? So then the leak in the bathroom gets fixed. Or it could be something, like I said, for 80% of you, maybe you've been coughing for weeks now and it just stops on this day, or you've had allergies for days now and it just gets fixed, and it just comes down on this day. So any short illness in your life, in your body, in your home, it ends on Thursday. This is good. This is a good week of funerals for things that you have always wanted to end in your life. Going to the weekend, on Friday you have the house. This is stability when it comes to your home life, when it comes to your family life, the people that you consider family, the people that you consider loved ones. Okay, so a lot of solidity, strength, and security when it comes to that. It could be literal as well. It could be the day that you get the money for the renovation you've always wanted to do, or it could be the day that the renovation is finished and you can move back into your house. It could be the day that you find your dream home, like you're just driving around the neighborhood or the other town beside yours, and you find this house and it looks like everything you've always wanted. So it has to do with that. But it could be family as well. Like, if you have been estranged from like a sister or a brother, this is the day when those ties are strengthened again, when the connection is formed again, or just a good day for the family overall, like movie night, and everyone's laughing at the funny scenes, or everyone's screaming at the scary scenes from the movie, okay? But yeah, structure, solidity, stability when it comes to your house and home. Beautiful day, Friday. Saturday, for that we have the Good Lady. This is the card of joy and happiness, good news, okay? Good news are coming in that will bring you joy and happiness, and likely it will come from a charitable benefactor. So like a mother figure. I say mother figure because it doesn't necessarily have to be your biological mother. It could be like your older sister. It could be your manager who is kind of motherly and nurturing towards you. It could be an elderly lady in the neighborhood. Doesn't have to be so elderly, just maybe 2, 3, 5 years older than you, okay? But likely a woman. They're going to give you some news that you're just going to love. Like, just as an example, the most popular woman in the neighborhood invites you to join their book club or their movie club or their baking club, okay? Or at work, your manager commends you and says, you know what, I'm going to recommend you for a promotion at the end of the quarter. So good news that brings you happiness and joy, likely from a good lady in your life. Last but not least, on a Sunday, journey. For most of you, this is going to be literal. You hear of an all-expense paid trip. Maybe you win one. You get the call, you get the email, you get the message that you won this competition that you joined, or maybe you didn't even join it. This is the magic of life. Maybe a friend entered you into a competition, okay? Or maybe it's your friend or your partner who entered the competition and you are the +1 to this all-expense paid trip, okay? Or maybe it's an invitation from your aunt, from your grandfather, if the whole family is going to, say, the Maldives or Santorini or Mauritius for a week, and he or she is going to pay for everything because it's his, 60th birthday, 70th birthday, and he just wants to treat the whole family, okay? It could also be just a road trip. Could be an impromptu road trip, and you have so much fun just seeing all the nature that you're going to pass by and all the cafes and the restaurants that you're going to eat at, and then you're going to watch a movie at the end of the day. It's just going to be a good day overall, okay? Or for some of you, just very few of you, it's going to be more metaphorical than literal journey. It's going to be the end of a beautiful journey, like reaching a destination, okay? So if you have been trying to manifest, say, 5 million TikTok followers, just as an example, this is the day that you reach that milestone, okay? Or if you have been on a weight loss journey, you've been trying to lose 30 pounds, this is the day you finally lose that exact number, okay? That's for a minority of you. For the majority of you, this is a trip, either local or international, and it's going to be free for most of you, okay? Because we do have a lot of money and unexpected money. Unexpected money is someone spending for you, someone gifting you something. So this is your week. I think it's beautiful. I think a lot of things to be excited for. And remember, this week, Lady Luck is on your side. So take risks, take leaps of faith. Things are gonna work out for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the Fairy Tale Lenormand, welcome to your reading. This is your week ahead. So what is your theme? For that, we have Clover, luck. It's already looking good. We have Stork. This is an improvement. This is an upgrade. And we have Book. This is Revelations of Secrets. So this week, you are lucky. Things will improve for you. Things will elevate for you. Upgrade could literally mean looking better, feeling better when it comes to your health, when it comes to your self-esteem. It could be an elevation when it comes to your career, so getting promoted or getting a bigger salary, or upgrading your partner, okay? Maybe you're leaving someone or your friends for more loyal people, okay? And with Book, this is like a revelation of how to solve your problems. Things that were previously hidden from you, truths, secrets, solutions, okay, that you previously didn't know about, they're coming now, okay? Roads that were closed to you, opportunities that were not open for you, they're opening now, they're here now. So it looks like a week of movement, most of all. Movement backed by fortune, backed by luck. So that's very good. Let's see how it works out for you day by day. On Monday, you have crossroads. This is good. I think I mentioned opportunities. This is choices. This is that. You are now at a crossroads. There is now an option B, a plan B for you. You know better than me what this applies to, but just as an example, if you hate your job, this is a job offer from someone else. Someone saw your profile on LinkedIn or someone recommended you, a friend, an ex-colleague. Now you get that option of moving to that company. Now you get that option of saying goodbye to this job that you've always hated, okay? So an opportunity to move, to go someplace else, or it could be that it's love. Maybe you're trapped in an unloving relationship and you feel like, I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be forever alone. This is the day that you're going to meet someone, or a former flame is going to come back. Maybe it wasn't divine timing for the two of you before, but now you have an option to leave someone who wasn't sincere, who wasn't loving towards you. Okay, this is an option to take a different route. Wonderful. It's freedom. Okay, and whatever this is, it's going to bring you an upgrade. It's going to be better. It's going to give you improvement. It's going to be lucky. Okay, so it's gonna be revealed to you on Monday. It was closed before. That option wasn't there before, but now it is. So that's always good. Freedom is always a good thing to have. On Tuesday, you have ring. This is contract. So it could be related to that. This is receiving a job offer, okay, signing that. This could be getting a marriage proposal, because that is something that is formal too, right? The government is involved when it comes to marriages. So this is contracts. This is also, maybe it's not so literal, just as an improvement, okay? Just as an improvement when it comes to your relationships, to your connections. So maybe now you get to present your ideas to the CEO or to the CMO. So now you get like a better standing in the company. Now the company is more committed to you because you are now being seen. You're now being recognized. Or in the relationship, maybe you're just dating someone and this person decides to, it's finally time to become exclusive with each other. So it's an upgrade. It's some sort of contract, literally or not, that you form with another person, another entity, that says we are committed, devoted to each other. Okay, so that's always good. On Wednesday, you have the sun. This is clarity. So I said things that were secrets or opportunities that were hidden, they are going to be revealed to you now. That plays out as well on Wednesday. This is you learning why things didn't work out for you before. Okay, it could be misunderstandings that are being solved now, or blessings in disguise that you're only realizing now are actually blessings in disguise. So let's say you got rejected at a job that you applied to, but now you get a much better one, a bigger salary, a better position. So now you know why that didn't work out, because you're meant for this bigger blessing. Okay, so clarity for why bad things happened before, for why things didn't work out before. It's because the better ones, the better opportunities are right here in front of you right now. So that's always a good day. I mean, the sun, it shines its light on you. It removes the darkness. It gets rid of any confusions, any pain, right? This is good revelations. You know that? I'm thinking of like an example to illustrate. You know that situation in telenovelas where they reveal that this victim of a girl is actually the daughter of a billionaire, and apparently this whole time she was powerful. So it's kind of like that moment for you. I'm not saying you are the long lost daughter of some multimillionaire, but it's kind of like that. Like you have situations in your life where you thought you were the loser, you were the victim. It's going to be revealed now that you apparently are not, okay? So I'm very excited to see how that will manifest for you. Let me know in the comments how it goes. But it's that kind of energy. It's major and it's wonderful and it's shocking. On a Thursday, you have the moon. Great day for your career or reputation. If you don't work anymore, maybe it's your reputation at school or it's your reputation in the neighborhood. If you are retired, It's your reputation online. If you have like a community on TikTok or an Instagram, something like that, okay? It's a great improvement when it comes to that. It's stability. So at work, getting accolades, getting awards, getting promotions, getting bonuses, it's that kind of energy. 10th house of career and reputation. Everything's going to work out there for you on Thursday. It's cute how we have the sun and the moon beside each other. Going into the weekend, on Friday you have dog. It's a great day for friendships, okay? It doesn't have to be friends. It could be your partner. It could be your parents. But people are loyal and faithful and devoted to you on this day. You can trust the people around you on this day, okay? Nothing shady, no one shady. And people prove their loyalty to you. Let's say maybe there's some small conflict while you're at the mall or at work, and then someone stands up for you. And it makes you feel so good that apparently this person has your back. Okay, so something like that will happen. It doesn't have to have a negative precursor, like, someone insulting you, and therefore another person standing up for you. It doesn't have to be that. That's just an example. But yeah, maybe you're going to hear that your friend actually said this about you behind your back, and it's something amazing. Like, it's not crap talking. Like, your friend said that you are the smartest or sweetest or most beautiful person they've ever met. And they never said that to you to your face, but they said it to someone else. So then you know that it's true, because they're not just, trying to sweet talk you. They are saying it to other people. Or maybe it's your manager. You heard that your manager told their manager, so 2 levels above you, that you are a hard worker, that you are the cleverest employee, staff member they've ever had. So now you know that this person is fighting for you when it comes to management, right? So that's always good to know that there are people that are like dogs in a good way, which means they are loyal to you, they are faithful to you, they are devoted to you. So it's a great day for that. Connections, friends, relationships, everything's going to work out, and you're just going to get proof one way or another that some people would really just freaking die for you, okay? They love you. They're so devoted to you. Saturday. For that, we have tree. Great day for your health, okay? Health and spirituality. So if you have been suffering from something, allergies, or if you've had the flu, it ends now, okay? Could be mental health as well. If you have been feeling isolated or anxious, you feel much calmer starting Saturday, okay? Starting today. And spirituality as well. Something happens, something magical, whether in your dream you receive a message, or you get a vision out of the blue, or you just keep seeing butterflies, or you keep seeing 11:11. Like, there are only 2 11:11s in a day, right? Morning and at night. But you're going to see it, say, 7 times or 10 times on this day. So messages, synchronicities that are going to make you feel like the universe sees you, or like God is real, God exists, your higher power has your back, okay? Could be some small miracle as well. Remember, we do have luck here with the clover. So some unexplainable miracle in your life, some last minute rescue from the divine could take place, and will really just improve your overall health, which includes your emotional well-being, your mental stability, and your spirituality. So it's a day when you are at one with your higher self. Beautiful, beautiful day. And it doesn't have to be just about you. Maybe you have a loved one that is currently ill. On this day, you hear that things improve for them, okay? Like, there's no more tumor in the scan, or the cancer is gone, or they're going to recover fully after it was said that they can't walk again, things like that. Things improve when it comes to health and spirituality, not just for you, but for the people who matter to you as well. So this is good. This is also good for family. The tree with its roots and its branches, it stands for the lineage of a family. So this could be you learning something about your ancestors. Or if you are the grandparent yourself, this is you hearing that your grandchild achieved this and that, or passed the bar, or something that makes you proud, okay? Or it could be discovering old photo albums and seeing that you actually look a lot like your great grandmother. Okay. And so it just renews that feeling of belongingness in family and connection for you. So either way, health, spirituality, and again, that ancestor lineage thing, things are going to be great on Saturday. Exciting weekend. Last but not least, on Sunday you have heart. So it's a great day for love. If you are coupled, you're going to feel so connected on this day. Okay, there could be a grand romantic gesture from them, or it doesn't have to be grand. It could be just a day that you go out on a date, or you watch a movie together, or you cook for each other. And it's going to be such a sweet, unforgettable, memorable, loving day. Core memories formed, okay? If you are single, this could be the day that you meet the one. Or if you are single and you already know who the one you want to be is, this is the day that they finally ask you out. They finally notice you, okay? So it is a good day for romance. It is a good day for love. And overall, it is a lucky week with Clover. Things improve for you, and we know that. Health, spirituality, right? Friendships, connections, love, heart matters, and things that you didn't know before are going to be revealed now. Like if someone admits their feelings, you didn't know that your crush has always liked you back, for example. So yeah, things are really working out. There is clarity here. You have choices now. You have opportunities now. Congratulations. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.